Hey everyone! My sister had to take back the video camera I was using, and so I was using my digital camera, but I forgot to bring the charger. So I just, maybe an hour or two ago, filmed my video on the camera. It kind of died halfway through. I've been reduced down to filming in the study room, so hopefully no one will bother me. I was originally filming in the lounge. People have been coming in. Also, I'm filming on my laptop camera, so it's going to be horrible, horrible quality. I feel so bad. But, it's kind of hot. People keep walking by. I think that was Melissa that walked by. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep looking over there. That's the window. My Modern America class, Anna, that you wanted me to talk about, that I thought only had 4 students, but it turns out there's like 40. Actually, I think I'm over-exaggerating, it's probably only 25. But it feels like 40 because it's called Angel, which is freakishly similar to Moodle, so I want to go back and thank Sorrels for teaching us how to Moodle. There's a section on Angel where you can find who's in your class, and so I looked at it, and there were only 4 students listed. And the other day, when it was first day of classes, I was going down the hallway ready for the class. And this other girl came out that I'm kind of friends with, and then I'm like, oh, where are you going? And she said, going to class. And I'm like, oh, me too. And then I was like, oh, well, what building? So I knew we could walk together, and she's like, Holmes. And I'm like, that's where I have to go. And she's like, you were born in America? I'm like, yeah. So we walked together, and her name wasn't on the roster, so that's why I was like confused kind of. But so it's nice, there's more people. It turns out Modern America is just a fancy title for U.S. History 2. So basically it's from the Civil War on. But excitingly, Anna, we're going to study the 60s, so I'm really hoping that Mr. Kyle will come in handy. Yeah. Paul liked Jelly Babies, and one of the crazy fans threw some Jelly Babies on the stage, and it hit Ringo, who Jelly Babies are his favorite, and then John got a cut on his lip and had to get stitches. And I'm really happy that you wore my shirt that I bought you, because I know you will actually be nice and wear the things that people buy, unlike someone who we know who will never see that Brockport shirt on her ever again. Also, she went on a date and didn't tell us anything about it. She was supposed to message me immediately afterwards, and did it. Creative writing was really fun yesterday, although we only went for an hour and a half out of 3 hours, so I think that's progress, because it's better than a half an hour with the stuff. We had to submit stories, and then the rest of the class had to critique them. So I got an email from one of the students. It was like, the story shows potential, but it was pretty bad. And it was all really sad, and I was really worried about the class. It turns out everyone in that class really liked my story, so screw you, hater. I just came back from my meeting for the English club, and it's basically like Chrysalis, but it's college-y, so that's cool. They also said that we're going to get a band, and I'm really hoping it's called Starship, because we can interview the band for the magazine. I could talk today. Tomorrow I have a meeting for the fencing club. I signed up so that's why I'm fencing, so I can know how to kill people. I also feel I should explain the ghost wing, because I'm going to be referencing that a lot. And basically, the dorm is set up as this long hallway, and then there's this little jet that comes out here-ish, and that's the ghost. Last night, me, this other Sarah, this Susan, and Alyssa, who was the girl who's in the modern art class, we were sitting in the lounge watching TV, and then all of a sudden the ghost wing guys, they walk by with like 20 boxes of pizza. And they have done this like 4 times so far in the past week. They basically invite the entire ghost wing for pizza, and they have like a pizza party. But they don't have it, in their section. They have it next to my room, basically in the hall, because there's a one room of girls that they all hang out with, and I'm like, this splits. So they walk by with 20 boxes of pizza, and we're like, we can go for some pizza. So we call up Domino's, we order some pizza, we get some breadsticks, we have it delivered, and we eat pizza at 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, we are badasses. friends. I love friends. They're really nice. People keep walking by, and they probably think I'm weird because I'm echoing currently, so I apologize for the echoing. All of a sudden, I became friends with like a good dozen or so people, socially inclined friends. It's not like Anna, me, friends, and I guess me and Noelle, and me, friends. Noelle, I hope you're having better luck with your roommate. It's time number 3, or third time's the charm. Bye, everyone!